so let's move on, man. What else we got? Biggie.
Biggie.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That's amazing.
That's big.
I love that.
Crazy.
I love that.
Is that
He deserves it.
absolutely?
I think he deserves it.
Does he deserve it?
Yeah, man. Yo, hold up. Hold up.
We need one though.
No, here we go.
They're making one.
Here
Aren't
we
they
go,
making
here
a
we go.
hub?
Yeah,
what happened to
Bronx.
KRS One?
They're doing one in Bronx. They're getting city funding.
They're still doing it, right? Yeah. Who's we
and
talking to about that? We talking.
They got DC too. They got Hip Hop Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but who was we talking to about that?
Was it Percy?
No, not Percy. It was Ronald Savage. Wasn't we talking to Ronald Savage
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that?
he was.
Yeah. Beast Stinger.
Yeah. Right. Here's the thing with Biggie. If Jimi Hendrix can be labeled the greatest guitarist of all time after 3 studio albums, Biggie can go in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame after 2 classic fucking hip hop albums. I said my piece.
Say it again.
Jimi Hendrix, considered one of the greatest guitarists of all time,
right.
Arguably the greatest. He only put out 3 studio albums before he died at 25.
Okay.
Curse of 25.
Mm-hmm.
So
the curse is called Curse of 27.
27, right? I'm sorry about that. Thank you, G. So my whole point is, if he can be the greatest guitarist of all time after only 3 albums and that's it, he never put out anything else, Biggie can go into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame after only 2 albums, because they're 2 of the best hip hop albums ever. So,
you know, I
you're not gonna like my take on this.
I know you don't. You already slept on Ready to Die.
He got.
We had this discussion.
Some of the most memorable music like ever.
You said what?
He got some of the most memorable music on there ever.
I don't deny that. I don't dispute that.
You know what I'm saying? Like who?
But Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
It's not about rock and roll. It's all genres.
Are we? Is it the myth? Is it?
Before you go there, right?
Yeah.
Name an album that just came out in 2019 that you know word for word.
But it's a different time.
No, but hold up. But name one.
Nah, I can't.
And we named a lot of great albums.
I can't recite a verse right now. I'm dead serious, nigga. Like,
he can't recite his own verse.
But this it's a different time though. This is microwave division with the times. You know what I'm saying? It's a different time.
But you're not a microwave type nigga.
You understand? Back then when the Biggie album came out, that's all you have for the 6 months.
Absolutely.
So it's all you was rocking. Now you have every fucking thing. You can't keep up with this shit, B.
But you can't say that because back then there was a Wu-Tang, there was a Redman album.
But they wasn't all dropping. They was all making sure that the release dates were spread out. No one was dropping on the same day back then. That wasn't a thing.
Not on the same day, but you would get a couple albums in the same year, few albums in the same year, and they were all still memorable.
I feel like they were consecutive years. They was like Nas 93, Raekwon and them 94. I mean Nas and them 94. I think Ray dropped in 95. It was that whole string.
Yeah, but 94. If you look at 94, you had Black Moon on the stage.
Yeah.
Biggie Ready to Die. Nas-O-Matic. OC Word Life.
OC Word Life.
There were a lot of albums that came out that year. You know what I'm saying?
But so you think you're cool with Big in the Hall of Fame? I'm not.
Absolutely.
But let me ask you. I'm cool with it too. I'm just fucking with y'all. But I don't think it's based solely on his body of work. I think it's based on his story around him, the whole mythological shit around him. You know what I'm saying?
That plays a part. He died the biggest rapper in the world.
Because if we're just doing lyrical and albums, I can name about maybe 20 fucking rappers that had 2 albums.
Of course you can. You can do that with a lot of guys.
So it's the whole aura.
Without question. Yeah. It's the whole package. Like if he didn't die. And like say his next 5 albums were whack, it might have been a different story. You're 100% right about that. If Biggie didn't die, Jay-Z might not be what he is.
I never subscribed to that type of shit. They said if Pac ain't died, DMX would be who is. I disagree with that. That you know what I'm saying? They're holding that energy in the space they're holding it in. That's always you can't stop energy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think why do you think Biggie Jay wouldn't be as big?
Because everything's with timing.
Because 2 things can exist in one space.
No. What my whole point is timing. It's like Wu-Tang in '93.
Yeah.
DMX in '98.
Yeah.
It's just timing. Like because DMX came right after the whole shiny suit era with
he changed him and Irv Gotti changed the game.
Right. So it's all timing.
Shout out to Irv Gotti.
And timing, you can't really control timing. You don't know like when you put out a piece of art if it's gonna hit or it's not gonna hit.
Or even to feed off of that, like when Nas came out and Big L was around, like they say like Nas overshadowed Big L.
Right.
And even though Big L was so fucking nasty and probably lyrically even, arguably better than like a Nas.
No way.
he was overshadowed, whatever. You know?
No way.
I'm not saying that.
Can
he
you cut
was.
his mic off? You have some shit here. You cut the
Dude,
mic
there are people.
Cut this nigga mic.
There are people on the internet who probably would say Big O's better than Nas.
No,
and
yo, listen. I want to. Let me unpack. Let me unpack the Biggie. Fuck it. Let me just jump in. No fucking way. What you saying? Are you serious? You think he was better than?
No, I'm just
people think that, not you.
Yeah, not me.
No, but the whole point.
Nas
is no. Nas is GOAT. But here's the thing. To jump on to piggyback what he's saying, Columbia Records had both of them at the same time. They both came out with albums in '94. Right. Nas got crowned the next Rakim, and his shit, went through the roof.
Nas had a better album.
Big L, yes, but by how much?
A lot.
I think Big L's album is a classic.
I'm not saying it's not.
My Styles of the Poor and Dangerous is a classic album.
I rocked
MVP. Showbiz, Lord Finesse, and Buckwild produced the fucking album.
Yeah, and I'm not.
Are you kidding me?
Listen,
come on,
no,
B.
you come on.
You come on. He had Jay-Z on the album on a posse track with Granddaddy IU and fucking Children of the Corn. Come on.
So okay, I'm not saying it's not. I rocked Big L's album crazy. The joint with Kid Capri, all that shit you said, right? What's the name of
put
shit?
it on.
Put it on and all that.
Yeah.
You had a Fleet Hops to get your headphones, $3, right? I was up in Sylvia. I was in Harlem.
Everyone.
Let me tell you something. That album could not hold a candle to Illmatic. I'm fucking sorry, bro.
No, because
not a candle.
No,
son.
But Illmatic has been put on such a pedestal.
Because it's ill.
But
that's why it's called Illmatic.
But there are people that say it's the greatest hip hop album ever made now.
That's disputable, but I'm talking about them too.
It's not Public Enemy. It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. It's not that. That's something else.
But yo, I ain't gonna front like
Illmatic or Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous.
I'll say Illmatic.
By how much?
Not by a lot. Look, dude, Word Life. I think Word Life is right behind Illmatic. Like I put Illmatic's here, Word Life's right under it. Like Word Life is that fucking incredible of an album.
It's an incredible album.
It's
not touching Illmatic, son. It's a dope album. It's a classic album. I'm not disputing that. But, yo, we're talking about a game-changing fucking album. A game-changing MC. Changed the game. How could it be better? Like, how could it be on that level?
I say better. I said on par.
It's not.
I think
slightly
it is.
off. OC, I give you the argument over Big L.
And
I love these guys. Don't get it twisted. I'm not shitting on these niggas. Their albums was sick, my nigga. I fucks with them shit. I just think Illmatic was that sauce, boy.
I don't think he means to say better, but it's definitely on the same mountaintop.
Agreed.
You know?
Yeah, right.
I don't agree.
That's what
so we're ready to die there too?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm about to cook y'all niggas right now.
Whoa, hold up. Wait. Things done changed.
I'm getting ready to cook y'all niggas.
Me and my bitch. Unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Machine Gun Funk, Ready to Die.
Suicidal Thoughts.
Suicidal Thoughts. You know that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Friend of mine. Come on, B.
What with Meth?
That
shit. So is it a
practically
better?
every song on the album is a fucking classic.
Is it a better album than Nas Illmatic?
No.
It's on par. No.
I say this. I'm gonna fuck y'all niggas up.
No.
I think it's a better album.
Ready to Die.
I think it's a better album.
Ready to Die is a better album.
Better than Nas's
you
album.
could argue.
I think it's a more well-rounded, more produced album.
You could argue. Yes.
I don't think bar for bar it's a better album.
It's a well-rounded album. Yeah. You know what? Bar for bar, it's tough to say.
Nas, not touching.
Nas on the lyrical shit. I agree with you. But Biggie on the storytelling tip, he did some shit on fucking.
And just his delivery, his presence, you got to check all the boxes. But I think Ready to Die was a better album than Illmatic. It's crazy.
Okay,
but I don't.
Ready to Die is an incredible album. I don't fucking. It's one of my favorite albums of all time.
He deserves to be on the Hall of Fame.
Right. You just said Ready to
Hall
Die
of
is
Fame,
better than Illmatic.
Okay, let me ask you something.
So you don't get in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because of that?
Let me ask you something, right?
Trip.
John Morant, you know what that is?
Yeah, he's a beast.
Is he go to Hall of Fame right now?
No, he's a fucking rookie.
Why? Because he's a rookie.
Yeah.
Okay, so next year we'll be able to go to Hall of Fame?
No.
So it will be a
he
sophomore, right?
He needs 12,
Big had 2
years.
albums.
No, but the work. Listen, the work. Nigga,
what work? Puff did all the work.
Wow.
Wow. I don't even know who you talking about. So
you realize Biggie did Lil' Kim's album, right? Puff had nothing to do with that. That was all Biggie. And he wrote that, picked the beats, all that. That's all
listen,
Biggie.
I'm just trying to get a reaction to y'all niggas. But I'm just saying,
doing a good job.
I'm saying, no, what was it? Oh no, but I don't think. All right, so why is LL Cool J not in the Hall of Fame? I saw this somewhere the other day.
He should be in the Hall of Fame.
And Biggie going in before him.
No,
Why?
No, that should not happen. No, it should not happen. LL Cool J should be one of the first ones.
Should have been one of the first ones.
And Run DMC.
Run DMC are in there. Run DMC are in there.
You know what I'm saying? All of them. Yeah, absolutely. He should be. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
It's like, and that goes back to what I'm saying. It's the myth.
LL Cool J is one of the goats.
It's this nigga's story.
Bro, we from Queens. How you don't talk about LL over here,
that's
bro.
what I'm
We
saying.
know that. He's
But
fucking one of the goats.
That could just be like somebody in the Hall of Fame preferability. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoever running things behind there could just be a fucking Biggie fan. Not necessarily.
LL should be in there.
Preferability. Is that a word?
Yes, it is.
It is. I'm stupid as shit.
Hey Siri, what's the definition of
no.
preferability?
You know what? I wonder, you sure LL Cool J's not in the Hall
More
of Fame?
desirable.
He's a smart ass nigga. I'm a dumb nigga.
Hold on.
Shout out to vote. That was you in your vocab game.
Yo, son.
I gotta read more books. Get your book in my speak.
Use that shit.
I'm preferability like a motherfucker. I'm gonna go home with that shit today. Yo, what's your preferability, my nigga? I'm talking to my wife. Nah,
See, you know, you could have said preference, but you know, I'm a different type of dude. You know what I mean?
Flowing there. That's a bar right there, son. What we talking about here? Big.
Yes.
No, you're right.
Yo, my nigga, like Snoop made it into the Rock and Roll Hall
LL
of
Cool
Fame
J was
before
nominated
Biggie.
4 times for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Still didn't make it. That's fucked up. I agree with you. That's wrong.
So,
that's wrong.
Now let's go back. Let's unpack that. Why?
That's wrong.
The story, the myth, the legend around Big.
He died. That's probably why.
But you could ask why 1,000 times. Why is the NWA not in the Hall of Fame? Why is fucking Ice Cube not in the Hall of Fame? Why is Ice-T? All these, Wu-Tang.
I don't even know.
They all
G, can you pull up like rappers in the Hall of Fame if you don't mind? Super producer G. Yeah, because I don't really know who's in it and who's not.
It's probably a small number.
I know Pac is in there.
It's a very small number. It's got to be a very small number.
Because I know Pac is in there. Now Big's getting ready to get in there.
Right.
I never heard that Pac was in the Hall.
Yeah, Pac is
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
He just got in recently, Pac. I think Snoop inducted him in there. And it was a whole big thing over that. Snoop, he really fucked with Snoop and all this crazy shit. Let's see, rappers in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. It kind of went.
We'll see. All right, but while we're talking about that, I think something very interesting that came up recently.
Public Enemy, 100%.
They deserve it.
Yeah.
Run DMC, yeah. Oh yeah, we talking about NWA's right there.
Yeah, they are.
NWA's right there.
Grandmaster Flash, go. Let's go.
Grandmaster, Furious 5.
Oh, that's it. That's only them. Run DMC, Beastie Boys, Public Enemy, NWA, and Tupac. That's it. Only 6 of them.
Flash and I mean in there?
Yeah, Grandmaster Flash, Furious 5, Run DMC, Beastie Boys, Public Enemy, NWA, Tupac. That's it. Wow.